here we go.
Yes.
It's unbelievable. This is the reason you become an actor. You know, you want to capture people's imaginations and leave something behind that's going to mean something to a lot of people. And I really got to be a part of something pretty big here, so it's a huge deal for me. He's not the typical Viking. He's quite the anti-Viking, I should think. He's no, he's just to me he just represents every other kid. The kids that aren't athletes and popular and get everything handed to them, and the kids that have to spend all their time by themselves, and they're the ones that end up writing good books and making cool music and all that stuff. And so that's what he represents to me, is he's just kind of too smart for his own good and bored into a culture that he's at odds with. For the most part, I did it in isolation. A few times I got to work with Gerald and Craig, and then a few times I got to work with America, and that was lovely. For the most part, it was just me in a room with headphones on, though. Everything I was ever scared of, I'm still scared of, namely roller coasters and vomiting. So, yeah.
So you're in a great place today.
Yeah, oh gosh, this is stressing me out.
How was riding the dragon? How did you find it?
It was somewhat humiliating. No, it was fun. I'm glad. I'm just glad I was the one who had the balls to do it, because everyone else threw me under the bus.
Please make some noise for Gerald Butler, everybody!
Person that bothered to dress up in a suit, me and the security guards. So I think I think some people are passing me off as security, you know, which is cool. It's making me feel pretty rough and tough.
So
yeah,
to
it was. It was really nice not to have to be an American or some other thing. And the funny thing is that when I saw the film, I actually thought that my accent wasn't strong enough. And I feel the more Scottish the accent is, the more Viking-esque it sounds. So I went back in and revoiced most of it just to get more strength behind it and more colour and more personality. So did I. This is the biggest surprise perhaps I ever had in my career, that I would watch one of my movies and say my Scottish accent is not strong enough. It was a little embarrassing, actually. Yeah, you know, exactly, to mix them both up. Normally when I play a warrior, it's pretty X-rated and very violent and bloody and intense. And not that, you know, this is an intense movie. I mean, there's a lot of great, fun, exciting action sequences, but it's still a family movie. I mean, you know, adults love it and kids love it. So it's nice to be able to still play the big, strong, you know, brawny, burly Viking, and yet, you know, play it in a way and as part of a story that everybody can, you know, enjoy. Yeah, so there's things that you miss about making a regular movie, and then there's things that you love about it as well. Like, I didn't have to sit and do costume fittings and get into the costumes every day, train and work up a body, you know, go through makeup every day and putting on scars and blood. That was kind of great. And another thing that was great about it is you're like an audience member. You do your bit, but you don't really see it until the end. So it's as much a pleasure and as an exciting thing to you as it is to an audience, because you watch it and it all comes together at the same time over 2 hours. You know?